Good kill, good kill. Okay, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're here in the F-16 Viper. We're going to be supporting a couple of A-10s that are headed into maybe like a hairy situation, I guess you could call it. There's an SA-6 up there, which is very problematic for the A-10s, and also we're expecting some air assets to show up to help protect that SA-6. So one F-16 is going to go in there and it's going to perform true multi-role. Going to deal with the SAM systems that are there, and possibly some AAA, but the AAA is not going to be my problem. The A-10s will take care of that. And then I'm going to defend the A-10s against any air assets that show up that try to intercept them. So really, we're playing bodyguard here today, essentially. Basically, you know, we talk about when we do the A-10 videos, we talk about how the A-10 needs a certain environment in order to exist, or at least some sort of escort. Like the A-10 can come in and strike an asset, but you know, it's got F-15 escorts, maybe not full air superiority, but at least in the area there'll be some air superiority. Essentially, we have a no-fly zone here, and we're going to enforce that no-fly zone for the A-10s. Now, if any air assets show up, I'm going to try to jump them. I want it to be really quick. Maybe while they're focused on the A-10s, I can wrap up some kills, because I'm all alone out here, and as soon as you have 2 versus 1 situations, or 3 versus 1 or 4 versus 1, it's very bad news for the guy who's outnumbered. In those situations, you got to try to even the odds, you know, use SAMs, elements of surprise, that kind of stuff. Jammers, electronic warfare, that'll help even the odds a little bit. I got the SA-6 here. That was found for me by the HTS pod, the harm targeting system. We're going to shoot a harm at this SA-6, and then there's you saw a DG on the HUD down there. DG is dog ear, which is the 9S80 dog ear, the Russian target acquisition radar system. So we're going to knock both of those systems out, ideally here today, or at least provide enough of a distraction or enough of a headache that the A-10s can do their thing. Magnum. And let's select that dog ear now. DE, nope. DE, there we go. And when they're in that white circle, that tells you they're in range. So we'll go ahead and put them on the nose and Magnum. That's 2 away. The harm is obviously an anti-radiation missile, so it's looking for radiation emissions. So if those SAM sites are on, if they're searching for targets, that kind of thing, that's exactly what I want. Then those harms will have something to hit, which is the whole point of the Wild Weasel thing. You want to keep them active, you want to keep them feeling like they're in a threat zone, so they got to keep their radars on to defend themselves and their assets. But at the same time, there's like harms coming in at them, so they have to make a decision, right? Are you going to engage me, or are you going to die to the harm? Which is, it's not a good decision to have to make. Sometimes the harms are not super accurate, especially if you have a fortified target of some kind. But just the fact that harms are in the air, it's got like a suppressive factor to it. So, you know, you don't necessarily have to destroy the air defenses. You don't have to do it's called deed or dead, however you want to say it, destruction of enemy air defenses. You can do seed, which is suppression of enemy air defenses. I'm going to pull up air to ground. Let's pull up the gun in case the harms don't hit the targets, because something's locking me, which tells me that the harms did not do what they were supposed to do. There's the little base there. Oh, something just hit him. 1, 2. Okay, killed something. Okay, we have a pop-up group bearing range altitude 303 for 45, 303 for 45 at 7,000, 45 miles to engage that target. That gives us a little bit of time. Maybe we can go do a couple of quick gun runs on this SA-6. It seems like we knocked out the dog ear, but the SA-6 is still active and engaging me. So I'm going to go ahead and defend here. We got a missile in the air. Drag that missile down, make it lead me into the ground, and we're good. We're going to make the F-16 work for its paycheck here today. So we're going in, we're going to go gun run these guys. Air-to-ground mode selected here. And I have the gun pulled up. So we're coming in low. There is AAA here, so we can't be slow. Also may have man pads. So gotta be careful of that. I'm going to pop up here. And roll over the top. Can't spend too much time. Oh, nice. And we got multiple missiles being fired here, engaging the A-10s. Alright, the A-10s are just going to have to defend while I continue to try to deal with this SA-6 radar. It looks like it's in a fortified position here, and if I can just get the nose on to... Oh, whoa, whoa! Manpad went right by. Not gonna get much luckier than that. Nose down. Oh, some of those rounds have to hit that SA-6 search radar there. Trying not to hit the ground here. Oh, being very careful here. Oh, wow. I think a manpad went right by me on the right side there. That was crazy. It's just when I thought I wasn't going to get any luckier. Okay, we're going to peel off here. I think I damaged that SA-6, but I got to deal with these aircraft coming in. They are 15 miles out now at Angel's 22, so 22,000, and I got a second bandit behind at 19,000. Looks like he might be like 5 miles behind him, maybe less. I got him at 12 miles, Fox 3. And it looks like they're pretty locked in on the A-10s. Maybe I can get 2 lucky shots off and get out of here. And 13 miles, Fox 3. And that's it. I just kind of popped out of the ground and shot at them, and I'm just going to run away. And really going to depend on those AMRAAMs to get the kills for me, because if those AMRAAMs miss, I'm in big trouble. They outnumber me pretty badly. And I have 1 more AMRAAM and a 9X remaining. Alright, okay, nice. Look at that. Splash 1 off in the distance there. And I don't see splash 2, but I'm just going to hope that the AMRAAM finds the target. And we got to come back around. I got to get back there and support those A-10s, who are probably doing pretty massive work over there, to be honest. There was a lot of targets for them, assuming that SA-6 was knocked out. Alright, I gotta engage what is another possible air-to-air target here, but here we go. Pop-up group 332 for 15 at 2,000 hot. So this guy's coming right at me, and I got an SA-6 trying to lock me from behind, but he's shooting at me. At least he's shooting me and not the A-10s. And hopefully they can help me out while I keep that SA-6 distracted and engage this airborne target here, Fox 3. And we'll defend. Let's see if I can just pull away here. Whatever that is shot at me as well, but it looks like he abandoned his missile. That AMRAAM is taking a very long time to hit that target. I don't even know where he is. We might have to merge with whatever this is. If it's a MiG-29 or a flanker or whatever, merge with it. And I still have a 9X. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, he just got killed right off the nose there. Alright, he's dead. Okay. Let's go back, and we got a little bit of gun. Got some ammo left in the gun, so let's go back and do a couple more runs on that base if possible. Support those A-10s. Blasting off over a forest here. It might be a good time to jettison tanks. We'll do this gun run, and then it's probably time to head home anyway. Jettison that. Very good. Alright, we'll pop up here. Gotta be careful. I'm gonna do one run. I'm just gonna literally cut across the base with my gun, and then I'm gonna go home. Gotta be careful of enemy AAA here. I don't know if there's much left. I don't see a lot of tracers coming out of the base there, so we might be alright. Go ahead and line this up. Oh, never mind. There are some tracers. Yeah, there's actually quite a bit of AAA left here. And we'll buzz across here. Looks like he's busy shooting at the A-10s. And that's it. Nice. Rounds all across the base. Chaff and flare, and that's it for me. I'm headed home.